UFC pay-per-view, Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili in the Sphere in Vegas, the big Sphere event. The card's mid, but the Sphere will probably be cool. It'll be kind of cool. I'm going to be predicting the main card. And starting off, we have Ronaldo Rodriguez versus Ode Osborne. Ode Osborne sucks. He shouldn't be on the main card. He shouldn't be on this card at all. Ronaldo Rodriguez is pretty good. He's okay. He's winning. Ode wins one, lose one, wins one, lose one. He kind of sucks. Ronaldo is younger, and I think he's better. And I think he's going to beat Ode Osborne, and he should beat Ode Osborne. Kind of stupid that they're on the card at all, and especially on the main card. But Ronaldo's going to get it done. Next, Daniel Zellhuber versus Estabon Ribovich. I'm taking Daniel Zellhuber because they're both really good finishers. Or they're both dangerous finishers. Estabon is pretty good. I say though that the height difference 6'1" to 5'8" and the reach difference of 77 inches of reach to 69 is what is going to give Daniel Zellhuber the edge. He's also really good, and I rate Daniel Zellhuber's last opponent a little bit more in terms of like potential danger. Kinda. Francisco Prado is pretty good, and he's kind of a dog. And Esteban Rivich's last opponent was Terrence McKinney, and he just gets chinned all the time, doesn't he? So, yeah. I think Daniel Huber is going to be able to keep this on the edge. And I don't know why I can't say his name right. But, yeah. I think he's going to keep it on the outside, and I think he's going to finish him in the second round. My prediction. Oh, yeah. Ronaldo Rodriguez is going to finish Ode in the first. My opinion. Next. Future fight. This fight's really good. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. I'm going with Diego Lopez. I think that Diego is a very efficient finisher. Brian Ortega's last fight against Yair Rodriguez, he took a lot of damage in that fight, coming off of like a 2-year layoff, and he's still probably getting back into the swing of things against Diego, but he took a lot of damage. He got rocked bad in the first, and Yair Rodriguez is not good at finishing people at all. His ground and pound is horrible. And I think Diego Lopez has very efficient finishing abilities. He can finish all over the place. He can finish. And he finished Yusuf very convincingly, very quickly. And his last fight, Diego's, was on short notice against Dan Ige. And it was a war. Dan Ige gave him trouble in the third. But I rate Dan Ige pretty highly. They're both on short notice. Dan Ige was training for a fight at the time. So it's not like he came in there on actually 4 hours notice off the couch without any training. And Dan Ige I rate pretty highly, and he doesn't get finished. Brian Ortega I think can. He is very tough, but he's older now, 33 to 29, and I think that Diego Lopez is going to be able to finish him in the first. I think if Diego rocks him like Yair did, I think he'll be able to finish him. The struggle will be in the later rounds. Brian Ortega might, if he does survive, he might be able to make it a dogfight, but Diego Lopez is no stranger to that either. He's pretty good, and he's pretty tough, and he has really good jiu-jitsu, and Brian Ortega tends to let people that are kind of okay at jiu-jitsu beat him sometimes, like Yair broke his arm or whatever, or dislocated it, because he just wasn't expecting it. And I think Diego, if he rocks him, he'll have that edge as well. So I just think Diego is going to be more efficient, more dangerous, and he's going to be able to. I don't see Brian Ortega getting a finish on Diego at all, ever. So I'm going to go with Diego. And I want him to win. He's in my future champs video, so Diego Lopez, if you could become champ, it would be pretty good for my credibility. So I would like that. Next. Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko. I'm going to go. This one's hard because Shevchenko, I thought, won the second fight. But it was a draw. Alexa Grasso got a 10-8 round in the fifth from some judges, and it was just stupid. That should never have been given. I thought Valentina edged it out a little bit. It was super close. Alexa Grasso finished the first fight, though. and I think potential to finish again, I think it still goes to Alexa Grasso. After I've watched both the first two fights, I think Alexa Grasso's potential to finish is a lot higher, and Valentina's potential to diminish in ability is going up. She's 36 now. Alexa Grasso's 31 in her prime, getting better, and I think Valentina is only leveling out, either plateauing or getting worse. And I think that Alexa in this third one is going to make this one like more impressive than the second. Probably, I don't know. She might make it as impressive as in the first. I am going to go by finish. Oh yeah, by the way, Diego Lopez knockout round one. Alexa Grasso. I'm going to go all round one stuff. We're going to go super extreme. I think Grasso is going to shit. Probably submit her in the first. Kind of similar to what she did in the first fight. But maybe a different choke. Maybe like a head and arm after rocking her a little bit or something. I don't know. It's a very close fight. If I get anyone on this, I'm pretty confident with every other pick on this card except for this one. So if Valentina gets it, I wouldn't be surprised. But I just have a feeling Grasso gets this one done. So yeah. And I want Grasso to win. So I am going to go with that a little bit. Who I want to win. But yeah. I'm going to go with Grasso. Next. Sean O'Malley. Main event. Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili. I think that Sean O'Malley is going to get this one done. I think that Sean O'Malley striking is the best in the UFC by a lot. He has the most technical, crisp, amazing at feigning, amazing like spread of ability. Like he can throw a bunch of different shit that no one is expecting. And a big part is that, again, about fighting against him is that now you do expect that kind of shit. So now you have to worry about a million different things coming at you. And I think Merab is kind of dumb. So he's going to I think he's going to get overwhelmed. And that's kind of where the switch up will be. Because if you're going Merab, you're expecting Merab to overwhelm Sean O'Malley to a decision, probably. It's probably what you will go with, because that's what he does in every single one of his fights. But I think that O'Malley is going to switch that up on him and overwhelm him with too much information on the feet. Merab is going to panic strike, or panic takedown. I think he's going to eat knees coming in, kind of make him fearful of it. I think he's going to eat. I think he's going to be surprised by Sean O'Malley's takedown defense. Sean O'Malley's no, chump on the ground. And I think. Fucking shit. Submission might be on my radar a little bit more than some would think. If he gets a guillotine, if he spams a guillotine and chokes him out, I would not be surprised. I probably won't go with that, but that would be super interesting, and I don't see that as not a possibility. But Merab he gets choked out, but his brain just keeps him alive. He doesn't even have to be awake. But yeah, I think Sean O'Malley is going to overwhelm him. I think Merab has a lot stacked against him. He has that cut on his eyebrow. If that gets any bigger, he's not going to have his fucking eyeball, or they're going to stop the fight. He appears to have staph infection on his arm. That's not good. And that's his main thing, is his cardio. So if he does have staph and his cardio shot, he doesn't have anything for Sean, in my opinion. So there's a lot stacked against him. They want Sean O'Malley to win. I want Sean O'Malley to win. I think he's going to win. I think he's going to put him away. I think he's going to finish him. Should I go with submission? Fuck. No. He'll probably knock him out in the first. But I will throw that out there that a submission by guillotine is very possible. But yeah, I do think Sean O'Malley is going to finish him in the first. Similar to how he did Aljo. It'll be interesting to see how Tim and Merab is, but we'll see. And I think Sean O'Malley will definitely finish him in the first or second, like he did with Aljo. And I think Sean O'Malley's getting better, and I think Merab's pretty much done. And yeah, after Merab loses, he is gonna fucking feel the wrath of Dana and get some horrible fucking like treatment for himself because of all the dumb shit he's been doing. He is funny though. Merab's pretty funny personality, but his fight style is so boring. So I really hope he loses. And then, yeah, I think that's about it. Sphere card. Sphere, hopefully the surrounding or whatever is going to be actually cool. I kind of doubt it. 16 million. They're hyping it up so much. This card is horrible. The prelims are bad. I'm not going to go over them, but they're bad. And yeah, we'll see if it lives up to the hype at all. Hopefully it does. But yeah, I will see you soon.